right, boys and girls, it is time once again for the Guys Weekend Podcast. I am Josh Tenney, along with, as always, lovely bearded fellow we have today, Brandon Parks,
a.k.a. the Smash Bros. Champion.
How'd the Burt take that?
Oh, just exactly as you'd expect him to. He rolls up in here, right? So Tabby's birthday was yesterday, and she wanted for her birthday to just hang out all weekend. So they came over yesterday, and Bert's like, "Oh, I'm going to beat you, Uncle Brandon, at Smash Bros." Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, "Okay." And so I'm going to mop the floor with you, kid. All right. I grew up in this. I've played this. It's my domain. So we get on there, and he's yucking it up, and we go back and forth. He beats me the first match. I beat him the second match. And then the third match, I missed a jump. Shit down my leg. I'm like, So then it goes around and around. He plays Magoo and Tabby and around again. And I ended up beating him. And then beating Tabby and Magoo and then beating Bert again. And he's just like, "This isn't fair. I want a different controller. The controller doesn't work, man." I'm like, "Listen, kid. You can just say you're bad at Smash Bros. And that I got you. It's okay." I said, now you have to put up your end of the bet and eat this dog food off this plate. Unfortunately, he did not. I was hoping for it, but he wasn't feeling it. So whatever. So they're down there playing that right now. And if you hear any blood-curdling screams, that's just him getting his hair cut. So he is still not okay with getting his hair cut. I was also talking to the family group chat here, and they want to know more updates on Magoo in Paradise or Hunting Magoo. I had an idea for this, too, and it was like third season or like a spinoff. I don't remember what the hell it was. I wish I'd remembered what it was. Oh, so he said he was going to go with, he wanted to get cornrows this summer. I'm like, all right, this will be interesting, and we could definitely come up with something for that. Season 3, it's like was that Curb Your Enthusiasm? He gets cornrows in one of the seasons or whatever. I'm like, oh, this would be perfect. But then, like, he's got to be, I don't know. At that point, he's just got to be wearing the velvet jumpsuit every day, like not taking it off, like Trailer Park Boys style, wearing the same shit every day.
Yeah.
He's downstairs right now. I don't know what he's doing. I told him to come up here and be on the podcast, but you know him. He was up before noon today, so he's barely functioning. He decided, they're like, "Oh, well, you're not going to go to bed before Magoo gets off work, are you?" I'm like, "Listen, guy, 9:15 is like my bedtime. Unless I'm drinking, I'm out." And I went to bed at like 9:15, and it was great. Woke up well rested. Magoo did not. He came home after working at Krause's, proceeded to drink like 8 beers on the couch, and was not a fan of getting up early. I'll tell you, I made some tacos yesterday, fajita tacos on the flat top, and I made some chorizo potato breakfast burritos this morning. My goodness. I don't want to toot my own horn, but toot motherfucker, because those things were delicious. Like I took the tortillas and I toasted them in the chorizo grease, and then I put some hot salsa, some chorizo, the taters. I made a roasted poblano sauce and a little bit of queso drizzled on top. Holy shit. Phenomenal. I'm not ashamed to say that I had 5 of them this morning. They were only like the 3-inch taco tortillas. I mean, these weren't full-blown Chipotle burritos, but damn, I even took 3 of them to the Winking Lizard for some of the staff that was working there. They messaged me on Facebook and they're like, "Oh my God, you should totally bring us some of those." I'm like, yeah, they were pretty good. And I'm like, oh, fuck it, there's enough left. So I put 3 of them together and drove them up there. I stepped foot in the Washington Square Winking Lizard. I didn't get caught on fire. I haven't received any phone calls yet about trespassing or something. So who knows? Maybe I'll step back up in there again just to see what's going on, Probably not. Maggie was all worried. She's like, "You're going to get arrested. I'm like, man, fuck them. rolling up in there to drop off some breakfast tacos.
Did you get a formal restraining order?
No.
You can't get arrested.
Yeah. Hey, the only reason they're going to arrest me is if I refuse to not lose or leave.
Yeah.
For trespassing. So the managers weren't even there. Fuck them. Friday, though. Holy Moses. St. Patty's Day. Set a new personal record for highest bar tab at the Eagles for us. After tip, it was like $3.85. And I mean, Busch Light's there at $2. So we drank a lot of beers. And all the food was separate. So we paid as we went there for some Reubens. But we did a bar crawl at the Oakwood Square. And man, that really kicked it off for us. I was trying to make it to Royal Docks to give another review of a local Canton bathroom on Facebook, but I just couldn't hold it. So I had to dump off in the Mexican restaurant. It was nice. And then the Eagles started, and boy howdy, I played poker with some people. So I don't know, they were sitting there. I'm like, hey, what do I got to do? Like, you got $20? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, all right, cool. So I played poker for like an hour and a half.
I'm guessing you didn't walk away with money.
Oh, hell no. It got down to like the last hand. I won a few hands. And then like the last one, I don't know, I had like $6 left or something like that. Then I was big blind, which I think was 150. I'm like, listen, I said, I'll pay the blind and I'm putting it all in on blind. I said, who wants to go with me? The dude next to me had like $55 worth of chips. He's like, yeah, I'll do it. I'm like, all right, cool. And I ended up losing my ass. It was like a fucking 2-7 offsuit. This dude hit a flush. I'm like, damn. But it was all in good fun. And then I couldn't figure out how to work the ATM. The bartender had to come over and help me. I don't think it was my fault. It probably was my fault, to be honest with you.
I couldn't figure out how to use the ATM.
Well, so I got my card in there, and I'm like, hey, this is the money I want to take out. And I enter my PIN number, and I hit enter, and I hit the accept the $2 charge, and then it didn't print any money out. And I'm like,
even your bank is like, you've had enough, bud.
I'm like, what is going on here? So I'm like, hey man, I don't know what's going on here. He's like, did you take your card out? I'm like, yeah, I just took it out. And he goes, it didn't give you any money? I'm like, no. So I put it back in there and did the same thing. He goes, Next thing you know, the money comes out when he pulls the card out. I'm like, what kind of voodoo shit is this?
I'm going to look at your account come Monday.
Oh, I did. It was there. It cleared. Everything was cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I ended up spilling a bucket of beer. Not like the actual beer. I was trying to clean up our tables, and I had like 6 of them in my hands. And I set it up on the bar, and one of them kind of like slipped, and it just kind of spilled water all down the bar. I felt bad about this old couple of drink for it, which after we left the Eagles did a little karaoke.
I got a local Eagles down here.
Oh yeah.
And, the only thing I'm worried about is the area it's in. I'm afraid I'm going to get shot when I step out of there at night.
That could be. That'll happen. It's probably a good time. We'll have to come down. I'll bring a license plate. We can trade your local area license plates. We went to the Ignorant Owl after that. Don't know why we didn't get in there. I don't know if they were closed. We then walked across the street to Nathan's. Maggie outlasted me. She sat at the bar for like another hour after I left. She's going to even know why you left. I'm like, because I was fucking hammered. I wanted to go home and go to bed. And then I went live on Facebook and fell down the hill. It was awesome. I fell so hard that, and I checked the next day when I took a dump, I had caked up mud on the band of my underwear on the inside. And it was not doo-doo. Not doo-doo. So
did you smell it?
I did. I did a little scratch and sniff. It was like I clearly could tell it was mud, but I'm like, they're not going to believe me if I don't actually do this sniff test, you know? And it was good. Maggie, though, so you've been in our house and you know where our coffee table sits.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had the TV on the wall and the little entertainment center underneath that. So Maggie comes home at, I don't know. I have no clue. I was listening to music. I had it turned all the way up. Fell asleep in my underwear on the couch. And Maggie comes in, sits down, and she goes, "Oh, the Taco Bell's here," or something like that. So she falls into the coffee table and into the entertainment stand. That's like a good 5-foot gap.
Yeah.
Like it's not close by any means. And I get up the next day and I'm like, what? She's like, I broke a candle. I'm like, how the fuck did you break a candle? How did you hit the coffee table, right? On the opposite side, closest to the TV, knock the candle down, shatter it, and fall into the entertainment stand in one move. I'm like, you had to have tried to like pick up the glass and fell backwards into the entertainment stand. She goes, no, I'm pretty sure it was all in one. I'm like, what? She goes, my ass hurts. I'm like, oh, and like I went down and like she dented the wall. Like she fell hard enough into the entertainment center to put a dent in the wall from hitting it. I'm like, God damn. She has no idea. And I slept through the whole thing until she brought the Taco Bell in and set it on the couch, and I was awake. And I am not ashamed to say that I gorged myself. I had a chicken quesadilla, 2 Doritos Locos tacos, a plate of nachos, and half a burrito. And then I went night-night till 10 a.m. the next day. It was awesome. She still has no idea how she fell and did that amount of damage. She came out of retirement, and it didn't bode well. She didn't yak, though, so.
That you know of.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's true. She said she didn't, so I don't know. We're supposed to go to a country concert next Friday. She's like, oh, I'm going to have to drink 2 weekends in a row. I'm like, how do you feel? Now you know how we feel when you're like, oh, let's go out and do this. Oh, yeah, and I don't want to do this. I'm like, you're just like, you're looking at it and you go, I really don't want to. Like, I don't want to go to this country concert, but here we are.
Yeah.
We're going to see Priscilla Block again.
Oh, God.
Yeah. At least I'll have Busch Light here. So. And it's not 3 hours away. It's out by Pap's house. Dusty Armadillo. We're going with some people from the Lizard. It's her birthday, and I know her boyfriend's excited to not drink underage because we don't condone the underage consumption of alcohol. So, should be a good time. Also, they just said there was a cocaine cat in Cincinnati.
Great.
Oh. I want to know, like, did that movie get? I didn't realize Elizabeth Banks produced that movie or directed it. Whatever.
Ray Liotta's final movie role.
Yeah. PETA is trying to get eggs removed from the national egg roll. Yeah. This is the same PETA that tried to get Lego to stop producing farm Lego sets with smiling animals on the cover because animals aren't happy at a farm.
Here's what gets me about vegans, vegetarians, and
anybody that does CrossFit.
Yeah, PETA.
You know all about it.
So what they don't understand is how many pesticides, how many bait traps, how many other poisons they have to put down around your crops of soy, your fucking vegetables. How many animals vegans kill a year?
Just by safe pesticides?
Exactly.
Yeah. That's a good point.
To the point where bees are almost extinct in the United States.
That's true. Well, do they make a vegan honey?
I don't know.
I'm going to look that up. Tice would know. Vegan. Ooh. I Googled the wrong thing. Vegan honey. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that's organic. How do you... Oh, they have a vegan honey company? No bees. Then how do you make honey? Oh, they have supply issues. I wonder why. Because you're not using actual bees? You fucking turds.
Supply issues.
Immune to the supply with... oh, man. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Ingredients. If it would have said honey, I would have stopped. I would have just clicked out of it. It's made from plants, fruits, and roots. There are no bees involved in the process. We extracted the nectar and pollens from the plants ourselves. No bees are harmed in the making of this process. We use organic plants, fruits, purified water, alum root, raw sugar, and that's it. And you're okay with raw sugar and putting, 6-year-old kids to work overseas in fields where they're dying to get this sugar, but you don't want to have a beehive and collect honey that way because collecting honey hurts bees. The fuck out of here.
Because animals are more innocent than the children that are using their little hands.
Yeah, there's always an abundance of children. Bees, though,
Yeah,
we can never make more bees.
Yeah,
That's legitimately hashtag FDK. Fuck them kids. So that's all right. I'm glad.
it's the 2 out of every 6 children that they don't chuck over the bridges.
What's the ASPCA for kids? Do they have one of those? Like, there's never been a song like Sarah McLachlan's never sang about like the little Ethiopian kids that have like swollen bellies and flies looking at their eyeballs, has she? So
Oh yeah, I've heard it on those commercials.
Okay.
Yeah,
man, how do you?
Because they also do for 10 cents a day.
Yeah, that's true. You can help feed this kid a bowl full of rocks and dead flies.
You can help Shippy Bobo.
A picture of you enjoying a nice fat steak.
Hey, you know what's really funny about the state of the United States is if you go to a third world country and you ask like the members of the tribe about certain things, like questions that you would get in hot water over here, they fucking look at you like asking about gender.
Oh,
like,
jeez.
That was a good question.
Yeah.
Like they're like, no, you're born a man, you're born a girl. Like, are we attacking the third world countries too? We canceling them?
Yeah, just think of how much more change I would have in my cup holder if we just stopped donating to all. Who am I kidding? I don't fucking donate to them. I pay taxes. That's good enough. Enjoy last year's Super Bowl t-shirts, bitch.
Hey, so the government's all about the rise of electric cars and stuff, right? They want to get us off of natural or fossil fuels and shit like that, right?
Yep.
Meanwhile, now states that charge tax for fuel, they're not making enough off those taxes, so now they have to figure out how to raise taxes in all those states. PA is one of them.
Assholes. Just stick to gasoline. Let's be honest. Like, it goes back to Zach at the cabin. Is there really anything we can do right now to actually change the outlook? And I'm not saying, fuck everybody else after we're dead, but it's not really our fault that it's this way, right? So, like, I'll do my due diligence to make sure that it doesn't get any worse, but you're going to raise my taxes because putting lithium-ion batteries in a landfill is going to do a lot more than us using naturally supplied gas? Okay.
Because the lithium ions, the lithium that we mine for is not doing the same thing,
Yeah, and then I think about this. If we're mining for lithium, wasn't there something that came out like a year or two ago about how they wanted to mine on an asteroid?
Yeah.
Because it had whatever, it was one of the largest deposits of lithium. So if we haven't been to space and space isn't real, where are they getting this lithium from? Where's this asteroid coming from?
The largest lithium deposits are in Africa.
Oh, of course. They got everything down there. Chocolate milk rivers, lithium, Ebola, Mataba virus. Damn.
Hey, they now link COVID to a raccoon dog near the Wuhan village.
God damn it. Can't the government just come out and say, yeah, we knew about this shit, man? Like, we knew. Sorry. Dropped the ball. Just wanted to see how you guys would react. Like, at this point, would it really shock anybody? Like, it didn't shock anybody when they came out and said, oh, yeah, there's UFOs. We've confirmed that. We declassified information about this. We have one. Like, at this point, they'd just be like, yeah, okay, cool. Fauci already retired.
Aaron Rodgers thinks that these alien sightings are a distraction.
Well,
Can you imagine the conversation that him and Alex could have in a room together?
oh my God.
Oh, that'd be something that I would gladly
Yeah.
take a couple edibles and just listen to.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Did Aaron Rodgers go on Joe Rogan?
I don't know if he went on Joe Rogan. He goes on Pat McAfee a lot.
Oh, okay, maybe that's where I've seen it. Yeah, that would be something. Alex, come on, man. Where you at? We need this episode. We need to have some of Amanda's moon water, right? And we'll sit down and drink moon water and talk about whether or not space is real and what we're going to do with the aliens. I don't think we would win a fight against. I don't know. Are they like Toon Squad aliens, or do you think they're like aliens from Signs that just look like really tall dildos?
I don't know. I think it just depends on their skeletal structure. Like weapons, I would assume they probably got us. But like, is it one of those things that if we throw like a frag grenade that we can't take out like a clan of them?
I mean, we absolutely decimated Hiroshima and Nagasaki, so I'm pretty sure we could go nuclear. But then again, we don't know anything about space weapons and if there's anything past nuclear. There's got to be something. I guess hydrogen, whatever. But did you ever play that game on Xbox? The absolutely correct battle simulator, whatever. It's called like Tabs.
Mm-mm.
So you can like set
up.
Oh
yeah, my son's done that.
Yeah, like red versus blue, and you can put like pirates versus zombies and shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna recreate that with
aliens
and humans, and see what happens. Probably gonna get obliterated, but they still look cool, I guess. Let's see, what else do they say here?
R.I.P. to Lance Reddick.
Oh man, that's that sucks. Yeah. He did a lot of stuff. I've got to believe he'll be in John Wick 4.
The John Wick 4 director is kind of being a little woke baby a little bit. They're going on break from the John Wick franchise after 4.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I guess one of the things that came out that the director has said that they use real weapons on set.
Yeah.
And he is not a fan of it.
Oh, get fucked. It's success. Are you making too much money now? Is that what it is? You're making too much money that you can't let the trained professionals continue to be trained professionals and use firearms in what is arguably one of the best movie series in the 2000s? Fuck you. God, this is hopefully the aliens do come. And I hope they probe that guy from asshole to nose. I don't know. All the way through. Just Texas heart shot him. Just get it in there. Fuck. That just puts me in a damper. I'm gonna have to start drinking beer. It's 1:30.
Damn, see what you made him do.
Damn it.
He wasn't gonna drink today.
Right. I was gonna yeah, I wasn't planning on drinking. Am I ever really planning on drinking?
I was planning on going to church.
Yeah. I mean, maybe going for a walk. The weather's so nice outside. Today was the day I was gonna send in my extra change to the less fortunate. But now I'm going to use that change to drink beer. And I'm going to just throw it out the window at our neighbors. Help your parents or help your family get across the board. Oh, that's terrible. They're nice people.
Creed 3 has surpassed all but one Rocky movie in the box office.
Which one?
That's what I'm looking at.
Awkward silence. Another gay baby was born. LGBT barbecue plus community be damned. PETA. Let's see what else. I could yell for Magoo real quick. We got to come up with a question to ask him. Hold on. Now, who wants to take bets? I just yelled. Do you think he's actually going to come up here?
Probably not. I think it's the Rocky Balboa.
Okay.
Because I mean, if you think in the '80s, '70s, and '80s, the international distribution wasn't as tremendous as it is now. Does that make
That's
sense?
true.
Rocky Balboa was so good.
Yeah, it was. It was good. All right, what are we going to ask Magoo when he comes up here?
Cornrows.
Cornrows. All right.
He needs to wear the velour tracksuit when he gets the cornrows.
Oh, discover. So I just clicked on Google just for the hell of it, and it's Mario Molina Day. It's his 80th birthday. Apparently, this Mexican chemist figured out the hole in the Antarctic ozone. The more you know.
It feels weird to me that would be where the hole is.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Don't you think it should be like
over the huge populated cities that are consistently,
which makes me think that no,
it was a lie. It's all a lie. It's just a hole in the simulation. That's all it is. All right, so we have Alex on. We got to do. Oh, I wonder if his buddy ever got done with that special juice he was doing. Also, update on the Eagles. We spoke to the Presidente there, El Presidente, and he is down for us to do a barbecue day. He said, we will purchase all of the meat, everything you need. He goes, if you want to cook it, he goes, we'll get you drunker than a skunk. He said, and all the money that we make back goes into helping out the club. I'm like, we've been known to bring smokers on trailers and set up. He goes, well, you let me know. He said, because if you give us enough heads up, he goes, I'll get the permit and we can shut down the parking lot and have a parking lot party. And you guys can park right out there. I'm like, oh, yes.
Oh, man. You imagine being able to record too?
Oh, we definitely will. I already kind of snuck that in there. I'm like, we might, we'll bring in a crowd of people. Not really. It's just going to be us, but we'll be there to do it. He's like, yeah, I'm down. He's like, whatever you want to do. Like,
hey, apparently, Paramount Plus has ordered a Good Burger 2 to be made.
Didn't they just do a skit on SNL?
I don't know who watches.
Good Burger?
Nobody watches Saturday
No,
Night Live anymore.
That's true. I think I just seen that though because Keenan and Kel were on there. Why are Keenan and Kel not friends? What? Oh, yeah, it was. They confirmed a Good Burger 2 is coming. All right, cool. Oh, they were on the Tonight Show. That's what it was.
Apparently we're getting a Gladiator sequel.
Yeah, and they're gonna have Denzel Washington in it.
Yeah,
that'll be interesting. Let's see. Let's type something weird into Google. California storms. Yeah, we don't care. They can just break off and fall into the. What is this?
They're making a Twister 2.
Oh yeah, I'm a fan. No, that's nothing fun. Let's see. Oh shit! I bet on golf today. Let's see who's leading that right now. Oh, Rose Spieth, baby. He's second. I need you to win it, baby. Come to daddy. We're getting there. That would be super cool. Yeah, the FanDuel Sportsbook app is just really taking over. I don't really watch any basketball, so I'm not huge on basketball parlays and stuff, but I do the golf and the football and every now and again. I actually thought about getting a custom set of darts and start playing darts. You know, it's something that I don't have to be in peak physical performance to do. I could drink beer while doing it. I just don't know where I'd put a dartboard here in the house. I don't know what the official length is. So like 10 foot, maybe. I guess I could do it up here.
Hey, weird fun fact. The human heart creates enough pressure to squirt blood 30 feet.
Wow. That's impressive. Why is that why mine feels real fucking tight all the time? That's just the high blood pressure.
That's called congenital heart failure.
Woohoo! Oh man.
Adulthood.
Yay, it's so great. Son of a bitch. All right, what else did we talk about here? I made a drunken purchase Monday night. And it turns out I bought some stuff to make a universal mount for a cell phone because we want to do the Three Brothers barbecue shorts or reels, as it were, and post them to the Facebook page for the Guys Weekend podcast. So I wanted something that I could move around and always have with my phone that wasn't a tripod that would get in the way, or you know, if I'm prepping food, I don't want the camera to be shaking all around if I'm banging shit around. So I bought this flex tubing called Lockline, and I tried to find the cheap version of it and I couldn't. So I ordered $267 worth of this shit on Monday night, and it showed up. I now have 25 foot of this Lockline, and I can pretty much make whatever I want. And I got some magnets, so stay tuned for some of that, because I look forward to getting that all together. So Brett, I have some too, if you need to make a little movable bendy camera thing. So we can do that. We can get Ryan one too. I got plenty to go around. Which I don't know if I'll take to the cabin or not, because I'm really hoping. How many days do we have until? Hold on, my phone. Until we know whether or not we have a new flat top griddle at the cabin. Let's see. All right, so we got like 2 weeks. All right, 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Still haven't come picked up, huh?
No. I haven't had any more emails from Traeger. I haven't been contacted by that company that was supposed to come pick it up. We'll see how it goes. I mean, might have a flat top to make tacos on for next Guys Weekend. So that would be pretty cool. And then we're going to have a housewarming party for Microrator, since him and Erica got a house, which they should be moving into the end of this month. He gets to build out his gaming room the way he wants it. All right, well, let's get down to it. Let's have a little partay. Magoo's still not gotten off the couch. They just texted me. I don't hear any screaming though, so maybe they haven't started cutting birds' hair. That's probably a plus. All right. Oh, Amanda ordered us more Japanese food to eat. I don't know what's in it this time, but we'll find out, I guess.
Big news this week that the Steelers just signed Patrick Peterson.
Ooh, that's good news.
It's a top 5 corner in the league.
Yeah, that's cool as shit. He was with what, the Vikings?
Yep.
All right. What are they going to do for quarterback? You think they're going
to? They're staying with Kenny Pickett.
Good.
Faux show. He said he wants to put on about 20 pounds of muscle.
Nice.
During this offseason.
He'll be a contender. For sure. I'm a fan.
Aaron Rodgers still hasn't approved the trade to to the
what the
Jets.
fuck? He's just dragging it around. Like,
Yeah.
what? This is worse than when LeBron went to Miami. Like, what the hell, dude?
Take my talents to South Beach.
And then, like, he wants to play, then he doesn't want to play, then they pretty much he bitches about not having any offensive weapons, and yet the Jets signed all of the old offensive weapons that he had.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's Green Bay 2.0. Like,
But
what
he's
the
still
hell?
not going to win.
Right. It's the New York Packers. So it's weird. It's a very
It
weird
said
thing.
there was a meme out there that said Jordan Love as will be a Jet in 2043 or some shit like that. So every that's the Brett Favre went to the Jets
Yeah.
right after the year after he left the Packers. Now we got Aaron Rodgers.
That's fantastic.
Aaron Rodgers is going to hate New York City. He seems like the type though. He would rather be in a fucking cabin.
He might buy a property.
His herbal coffee.
Maybe he'll be in like the cool part of New York and commute every day.
A cool part of New York.
Yeah, it's the not city part, I guess. Which
No, like upstate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably not though.
You're still in New York.
That's true. You still can't have any fun there. Bastards.
Went to Sam's Club last week after we recorded. Ran into one Mr. Tom Savini, famous special effects makeup artist who's done a lot of horror movies. He actually did the original Friday the 13th mask.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
He was just rolling around in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's cool as shit. You want to come on the show?
I don't think I can afford his rate.
Touche. I heard that the new Evil Dead movie got like a really high rating so far. It's like the best rated movie on Rotten Tomatoes, and they said it's a not that means anything because I've seen a few turds flop on there before, but they said it's a refreshing addition to that whole series of movies. So it actually looks like a pretty decent scary movie. And I think that comes out in April. I don't remember. But yeah, that should be pretty cool. Oh, fuck. We're going to play some video games today. Maybe fire up a little stream action. Depends. If I start drinking, maybe we'll get it on there, you know? We'll see. I wonder if I could get this QR code to be on stream. Like if I could put that in the screen with me.
Probably.
I bet you I could. Like I wonder what this does. Oh. Well, no, don't do that. Can I like change it? Oh, I can. Oh, hell yeah. Do we have do you remember what our link tree is? I don't remember. Look at us learning technology. It's a sticky wicket, it really is. What is our link tree? Oh, it's link. Oh boy. Can I send this? Share this link tree. Fuck yeah, I can. Whoa. What's happening? There we go. Got it. Look at this. This is glorious. All right, Josh, I'm gonna put this up here and I want you to scan it and see if it works. Paste. Secondary text. Where Awesome. Okay. All right. Does that work? I don't want to click it on mine just because I did it. Someone scanned the QR code. Wow. 5G. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Oh, now we're cooking with gas. All right. So I need to figure out what picture do we want to put on there? Like the Guys Weekend logo?
Mm-hmm.
Let's try this one. All right. I think I want the other one. What the fuck, guy? Yeah, that looks better. Nice. All right, so hopefully that stays. Cool. Man, now I'm excited to put that on there. I'm just gonna start printing this shit out and just like slapping it up everywhere. I still want to go with that idea of doing it like call in and let us know. Let's have some random conversations with weirdos around Canton, Ohio. Maybe I'll make up some flyers.
Yeah. You got to put that down on like the weird parts of Canton.
Oh, yeah. It's almost Grom season. So like I'll go to, well, who am I kidding? I'll probably just do it at work where the ink and paper's free. I'll print out like 50 of them and we'll ride around on the Groms with staple guns and just put them up places. It's got to be something ominous though, right? Like something that's, you don't want to put like scan now for a good time because solicitation of prostitution is probably not how we want to go about it. But
it's not prostitution unless you get caught doing the prostitution.
Touche. I mean, we already can't run for office, so I guess throwing a little prostitution in there's not a big deal.
I mean, I can. They put True. Criminals in office all the time.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. So okay.
I wanna do like a troll candidacy. Like me, I'm gonna be a registered Democrat and then like sit down and have like a meeting and stuff and then like answer everything the complete opposite and we don't think you're the right fit for us. What are you talking about?
Are you kidding me?
Perfect.
This is a great idea. Yeah. All right, so we can I save this? Wouldn't that be some shit if it wouldn't let me save this? That's dumb. I'll figure it out. And then we're gonna print it and we're gonna see what it is. I'll put a link on the link tree for like an email address or message us on Facebook or something, and then we can set up a meet and greet. Well, maybe not a meet and greet because I don't know if I want to meet these weirdos in public, but well, unless we go to like the library. We probably couldn't do a podcast at the library though. Couldn't do our podcast at the library.
Oh no.
Don't really want to have them in the backyard just in case.
I don't want them to know where I live.
Yeah. So maybe we'll just I'll put on the flyer something must have access to a computer and or microphone. You had to have a microphone, so laptop, something like that. Maybe we'll get a few hits. Maybe I'll give a few to the microrator when he's out riding the bike. He can stick them up places, and then we'll set it up. And we got to come up with like a list of questions to ask these guys, like what we want their opinions on, like 5 things that we got to ask them that's just really weird, or like some really weird would you rather things. So like maybe like 5 questions we want to ask them, and then 5 would you rathers. So all you dedicated listeners out there, if you have ideas, jot them down and let us know. And we're going to get these flyers made this week. I'm going to try to do this tomorrow at work and print it out. I hope that'll stay. I don't know if it will. Because I don't know how to get a QR code. think you have to pay to have one, which is whatever. I mean, it'd be fine. It's probably only a couple bucks. How to custom QR code. Oh, create it for free. So software and games, consumer goods, retail. Add a branding URL. Okay, make your QR code more attractive. I don't care. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Get started. Let's do this shit. Oh, Christ. Gotta have an account. All right, what do we want to be under? Like, what's our industry? This is like musician and artists, not event management. Personal use?
No, it's
because then they might try to ask.
I would say we're more along the lines of musicians and artists. There's no
photographer, videographer. There's not really like. Yeah, but do we want to say that and then they come after us and try to say, "Oh, well, you owe us money for this," since you guys are me? Just do personal use for right now. Select my print material. What? Oh, wait a minute here. Banners, books, bottles and cans, brochures, business cards, clothing, displays, flyers. Oh my God. Let's get t-shirts. Hell yeah.
T-shirts with QR codes.
Yeah, that'd be cool as shit because then people are just going to want to do it just because you're wearing a QR code on your shirt. Check out gwp.com for our upcoming t-shirt drop. It's not true yet, but let's do. Can I change that shit afterwards? All right, I agree. Sign up now. Run it. You've got mail. Oh, shit. Stand by for something awesome, folks. Activate your account. Activate that shit. Account is ready. All right. I think we may have this, Josh. Oh, my God. I should get this tattooed on my ass cheek. Yes.
You got to make sure that QR code stays active for the rest
correct.
of your. You should tell Maggie that's how you want to be buried.
Oh my God, that'd be awesome.
Open casket, except that it's not open. It's not open on the top half. It's open on the bottom half.
Yes.
Buried face
Link
down.
to your social media accounts. Let's do that. All right. Next. Oh, they're going to charge me for this for sure. What? I don't know. I'm going to have to fuck with this after we're not on here. Because I feel like this is going to take me a minute. Oh, actually it didn't. Okay. All right. No. Shit. I already messed it up. God damn it. Technology is not agreeing with me right now, folks. So imagine that. Guys Weekend Podcast struggles with fucking technology. Again. Always out here to fuck us. These just look really dumb. I don't like that. Upload your own, baby. We're cooking with gas. Why can I never find any of the logos when I need them? Is that too much yellow? Oh, can I zoom that in? Confirm. Oh, I gotta change this color now. What color do we want the in front of the yellow? We gotta do something other than that. White? White will do. All right. All right. What do you want our headline to be, Josh? This one, the standard one is connect with us on social media. Follow us to get updates delivered to your favorite social media channel. I feel like we got to put a little spice in there, a little flair, a little debonair flair.
Touching tips and splitting hips.
Oh, Jesus. I'll put that in the about us. All right, fuck it. I'll put it on there. Touching tips. Oh my God. Follow us on all major platforms,
including Pornhub.
Enjoy the shit show. I'm just gonna put the link tree on there. Does Linktree have a logo? It's just a tree, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one they don't have on here. What the fuck? They got Grubhub, Skype, SoundCloud. Oh yeah. All right, let's do. All right. Website. Whoa, 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 whoa! That's not what I wanted, bitch. Paste. Okay. I don't know if this is going to work. I think I fucked it up.
Is that Magoo stirring around on there?
Yeah, I think he just got his hair cut. Oh, I got it. It worked. Wait a minute. It's got like... Oh, that's kind of cool. All right. We don't need a frame, do we?
No.
Yeah, fuck it. No? Yeah. Scan me? Yeah, we'll do that. All right. No logo. Okay. Download. Expiring in 14 days. What? Holy shit. This thing's fucking huge, Josh. Holy shit. All right, I'm going to send this to you. We could put that shit on a t-shirt. Damn. Well, I mean, I have to... Oh, it's a free trial. Okay. What's the upgrade to have a QR code all the time? Dude, if it's like $50 a year, I'm in. Whoa. So it's like $100 a year. You get 2 QR codes or 2 QR codes, and you can have up to 10,000 scans. All right, it's on there for right now. I mean, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, this is gonna be a bad idea. Goodbye, mullet. Oh, Jesus. He cut off the mullet. I just got a picture of hair on the ground and said goodbye, mullet. Holy shit. Hold on. He's taking a shower right now. All the hair's gone, though. So stay tuned. No, see? Fuck. Is this a new season of Magoo?
Identity crisis.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, season 4, Identity Crisis. And it just starts off with like it's just like a dark room and him just like it's like a back shot of him just sitting in a chair and he's just smoking a cigarette. I thought I knew who I was. I thought I had everything under control. We were living such a good life. Now I'm divorced. Paradise left me. The cocaine games dried up. I don't know who I am anymore.
And then when the light does come on, it's just him dressed up as like a gay prostitute.
Yes. Yeah. It's him sitting in like a fucking like a sequence dress in high heels. And it just like pauses and he goes, I guess this is me. And he takes a big rip off his cigarette and you just see the cherry light up. And then the light hits him and it's just him standing there like
it's
flash dance or some
it's
shit.
a big burly guy saying, "You coming back to bed?"
Yeah. Oh shit. That's fantastic. Oh man. Well, stay tuned to season 4, I guess. Shit.
All right, so next week we're looking at doing a little bit something different from what we normally do. I got a buddy of mine who's gonna come on the show. He is a former local police chief in my area. Kind of got routed out of his position unjustly. He's gonna tell his story. It's been almost a year now since he was relieved of his duties, and it's taken this long for him to be able to open up about it. So I'm hoping we can get him a little bit of help, a little bit of traction. So, have him come on, tell his story next week.
I like it.
All right.
Sounds like a plan.
So for Brandon Parks, I am Josh Tenney. This was the Guys Weekend Podcast. Good night.
Who am I?